All right, all right, all right. After considering my options, I realized I have no other choice but to go live with this. No pre-recorded. All right, all right, all right. Stuff. It's 3:02. I didn't make it till I tried to get it right on 3 a.m. at the dot, but had a little technical difficulty as usual. But here I am. It's 3 a.m. kind of. The moment Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection comes out, and I'm finally at the end of my journey, except I'm not going to play it with Scott Jackaman yet. Here it is, Atari. Found out Atari owns Digital Eclipse. I was like, why does Atari have their hand in this? But they own Digital Eclipse, so. And finally at the end of my journey, except I'm not going to play it with Scott Jackaman yet. Sorry if you can hear my own voice. I just want to make sure the sound is right. Atari. Found out Atari owns Digital Eclipse. I was like, why does Atari have their hand in this? But they own Digital Eclipse, so. And finally, the end of my journey, except I'm not going to play it with Scott Jackaman yet. Sorry if you can hear my own voice. I just want to make sure the sound is right. Atari. Found out Atari owns Digital Eclipse. I was like, why does Atari have their hand in this? But they own Digital Eclipse, so. And finally, the end of my journey, except. All right, we got game sound. All right, we're good. I knew I was gonna. If I was gonna go live, it wouldn't go perfectly, but I just had to go live with this. I've been anticipating it so long that I just had to go live. I couldn't not go live. All right, this is I'm starting off right away with the Super Nintendo controller and trying to play Mortal Kombat 2. I'm just starting off right away because I want to jump right into it. I want to jump right into this thing. Okay, we got it. Change grip order. All right, we're ready. I'm jumping right into Mortal Kombat 2 Super Nintendo to see if I'm really as good as I thought I was. Jumping right into it. See if there's anybody else. I've been watching this guy Dynasty. He's a Mortal Kombat YouTuber, and he says there's some problems with the online, so we'll see how it goes. If not, I'll be playing offline. See how long we'll sit here. Wow. I guess there are some problems. See, this is my best Mortal Kombat. Mortal Kombat Super Nintendo. All right, we'll get back to it later. The online. Let's go offline for a little bit. Make sure the controls are good. Let's check out these controls. All right, they look right to me. Wait. High punch, low punch. Ah. All right. High punch, we want Y. Low punch, we want B. God damn. Oh, this is technical difficulties. All right, here we go. High punch Y, low punch B, high kick X, low kick A, block L, block 2. We want R. Start. We got start, select. All right, we're good. I didn't really need to do that, but this is a brand new game, you know. This is a brand new freaking game. I don't know much about it, but I decided to go live. I don't know why. All right. We'll leave the screen move list on, even though I already know all the moves. But okay, we want no filter, no border, full screen. All right. Let's do this. See if we can do "You weak, pathetic fool." It didn't work because if you hold down the select button, it goes into options, so you can't do "You weak, pathetic fool." All right. Yeah, this is Mortal Kombat for the Super Nintendo. Got to play it very easy. Go back to when I was a kid. That's the only way to do it. All right, here we go. Baraka, baby. That's my man, Baraka. That's my guy right there. I got my Super Nintendo controller. I'm good. Oh, that looks kind of crappy. Wait a second here. Okay. I was like, what? See? Yeah, this controller works pretty darn good with it. It feels right. Is it in game mode? Because it's a little bit laggy, to be honest. TBH, it's a little bit laggy. Yeah, game mode is on. Well, maybe it's just in my head that it's laggy. It feels a little laggy. Oh, what? Yeah, so it does look like the online is not working. I mean, it just posted at 3 a.m. I don't know how many people are wanting to play Mortal Kombat Super Nintendo at 3 a.m. So, we'll play this a little bit, get warmed up, and then try it again. Yeah, this is what I've been waiting for. I've been waiting for this. Good God, I've been waiting a long time for this. All month long, this is all I've thought about. And it's weird to finally actually be doing it. It seems unreal. Oh, it's supposed to be forward, down, high kick. It didn't work. I should have looked at the side at what it is. I thought it was forward, down, high kick. Maybe it's forward, down, low kick. I don't know. Yeah, this is a little bit laggy. It does not feel as tight as it feels on the Super Nintendo. But I guess maybe that's CRT versus HD. I don't know, but it feels a little bit laggy. TBH. I'm just saying, it's a little bit laggy. I can't believe I'm actually playing this. It's been so long of anticipation. Oh, yeah, that fucking lag. I don't know if I'll be able to pull off a fatality, which is really lame. I'll get used to the lag. There's a little bit of lag. All right. What the fuck? Oh yeah, that's some serious fucking bullshit. I can get that every single time on the Super Nintendo, and I have a Super Nintendo controller, so it's obviously something wrong with this fucking game. You know, you look forward to something for so long, it's definitely always going to disappoint you. The folks at Digital Eclipse usually do a good job. Maybe it's this whole Atari takeover that they're slipping, man. But I'm a purist. I mean, everybody's pissed off about this game right now that's obsessed with Mortal Kombat. So it's inevitable. But Daryl Sung's not enjoying it very much right now. Okay, back forward, down forward, low punch. Back forward, down forward, low punch. Good God. This controller works great usually. Ugh. The moves work fine. Fatalities. I'm going to practice it. So you get it. You practice it before. In between rounds. I shouldn't have done this live, but I had to go live. I had to go live. Fuck you, Digital Eclipse. You fucked me. Oh, it's so disappointing. Oh, man. I hope I get the pit too, at least. A flawless victory on Jax. The flawless victory. Thus clinching victory. Yeah, I thought the Super Nintendo controller was going to be my secret weapon. Maybe I need to break it in a little bit more. Get a real good feel for it. Oh, it is forward, down, high kick, but I pressed forward, down, high punch because I thought X was Y and Y is X. Forgot this is a Nintendo controller and they read backwards in Japanese. Oh, so much pressure going live, but I had to go live. I had to. I've just been anticipating this for so long. I could not do another I just couldn't do another pre-recorded. I had to be on this the moment it came out. I had no choice. There was no choice in this. This is my destiny to go live. Have no one watch it. Fuck, that's going to be a problem. That's definitely going to be a problem. If I can't do the easiest, if I can't do the fatality I've done 1,000 times before, that's going to be a problem. I just gotta take a breather, not put so much pressure on myself. And I just had to go live with this. Should have put it on one button fatalities. I think they have that. At least I started off with fatality in the Deadpool. At least I could pull that off. I'll do it again. Wanted to play online and destroy someone's dreams. Oh, just wanted to play online, but I guess the online doesn't work. But maybe there'll be someone after I finish this and get beaten by Mataro, because I don't think I can beat Mataro, but I used to be able to when I was a kid. But this particular Mortal Kombat, spent the whole year of 94, 95 playing this. There was never a day of my life where I wasn't playing this in 94, 95. So knew every move, every fatality for every character, every Shang Tsung morph. I just ingrained it into my every being. But I'm telling you, it plays different than playing it on CRT with Super Nintendo. Even with this fancy Super Nintendo controller, it doesn't feel the same. I'm just saying. I have to get used to this. I should have known, because like when I play like Punch Out on the Nintendo Switch Online, oh, it's a little bit off. You can't do rhythm to beat Bald Bull. You have to look at the little flash in the crowd. It's just a little bit different. And that throws my whole game off, because I'm used to it's burned into my brain, the original one. So this is the real Super Nintendo one. So I don't know. If I lose to Shang Tsung, I'm going to try to go online again. So I really would like to play someone online, but word on the street is it's not working online. So, but that was to a guy playing only to New Zealand. I guess there's a workaround where if you said you were from New Zealand on the Xbox, you could download it earlier. But now everybody should be playing this. Everybody should have it downloaded by now. Came out midnight Pacific time. Oh, this is the most frustrating thing in the world. I'm gonna have to go into the Fatality Trainer and figure out how to do the fatalities all over again, because it just does not feel the same. I know a poor craftsman blames his tools, but you try it. That's all I gotta say. You try it. You give it a shot, okay? Just try it yourself. You'll see. You'll see. You'll all see. Oh, I knew I wasn't going to beat Motaro. I thought for a second I was, but... yeah, I don't stand a chance against... oh, it's Kintaro. Motaro's Mortal Kombat 3. Oh, for God's sake. Yeah. Alright. We're done here. Let's try online again. I'll give it a minute. I'll wait a minute. It is 3:21 right now. Oh, I'll wait till 3:23. Try to get this shit. I'll wait. I'll wait all day if I have to. No, I won't, but I'm part of research and development. Digital Eclipse, you have fucked me. You have fucked us all over. You fucked us all over, Digital Eclipse. $322. Oh, I thought it was just going to be bam, right to it. Everybody loves Mortal Kombat Super Nintendo. It was the first Mortal Kombat 2. Mortal Kombat 2 Super Nintendo was the first Mortal Kombat on Super Nintendo to have blood. Everybody loves this game. Oh, fuck. Nope, this ain't happening, Jack. Shit, I'll give it one more minute. I don't give a fuck. No one's watching this. I have one viewer, which is myself, I think. So, I don't give a shit. There was 4 people watching for a second, but just a second there. See, that's why I hate going live. When I'm in my own cozy, non-live bubble, I can pretend in my head that the whole world is watching. But when I actually go live, it's a different story. Right? We've been waiting here a long time. Feel free to fast forward through this if you're rewatching it. All right, it's 3:24. I'll wait till 3:25 because I'll just think, you know, I'll give it the full amount of time it would have taken for someone to play a match to go on to the next person. So, and then I'm gonna just play Mortal Kombat 2 Arcade and try to play online. That's the next best thing I can do, I suppose. Oh boy. You know, you wait for something so long, it disappoints you. It's disappointing. It's disappointing when you wait for something so long and it disappoints you. So long. Okay. It's 3:25. It's got a notice from Steam. The Mortal Kombat Arcade Collection is available now. Alright, if this doesn't work, I'm just going to be like, fuck you, Atari, fuck you, Digital Eclipse, if this doesn't work, because this is Mortal Kombat 2 Arcade. It should work. I guess I'm playing on Switch too. Maybe people on PS5 are having a jolly old time playing online. Because the other guy was playing on Xbox. Everybody has a PS5. So that's probably what everybody's doing right now, is playing on PS5. Should have played on PS5. Should have gotten this on PS5. But I had this dream, playing with Scott Jackaman online, Mortal Kombat 32X. Alright, this is ridiculous that Mortal Kombat 2 Arcade is not playing online. I just need to send a message to the world that this shit is fucking Cyberpunk 2077. I'm telling you. Jeebus Christ. Been waiting 2 minutes here. Been waiting 2 minutes. It's 3:27. I'll wait till 3:30 and then I'll know. It's bullshit. It doesn't work. Then I'm gonna. I guess I'll play the arcade Mortal Kombat 2 with my Super Nintendo controller and see if it's a little less laggy and if I can actually pull off some finishing moves. Oh man. I would have been just disappointed if I didn't go live, so I think it was a good idea to go live. Just to be in the moment, you know. To really be there, to capture the moment as it happened live. This is a joke. Holy shit. How can they... I bet everybody's playing Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3 arcade version. That's what I'm thinking. That's what everybody's playing. Or everybody's playing PS5. Yeah, probably everybody's playing PS5. And, you know, Nintendo isn't exactly known for their stellar online gaming capabilities, so I guess I just picked the wrong system. And I'm not in the financial situation right now to buy it on PS5 right now. Maybe in a week I'll buy it on PS5, but right now I'm happy with my Switch 2 version. My laggy ass, non-online playing Switch version. Yeah, if this isn't working online, nothing will. Because, well, Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3 might work, and I just for the hell of it, I'm gonna try Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3 because that's the one everyone plays. Good God, I did not think I would just be waiting the whole time I would play this. All right, let's try Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3. I suck at Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3, but I just want to see if this doesn't work, none of the online is working. It's 3:30. I'll give it till 3:33. 3 minutes is ample time to find a match. And then I'll know. None of the online works right now. And they've been super dodgy and quiet about online. But I think the online is just completely broken altogether. I think it just doesn't. They're going to have lobbies and stuff when it updates. But straight out the box, digital version, the online does not work. I should have listened to Dynasty. He was pissed too because people were like, well, why don't you just play offline? That's not the point. The reason we got this game is to play online, to relive the arcade experience. Holy shit. Yeah, if this isn't working, like I said, none of it will. Because this is the game that everyone wants to play. Uh-oh, we got it. We got it. Mortal Kombat 2. Fuck yeah. Oh, there's a problem with the sound. There's a problem with the sound. It's extremely laggy. No, this guy's a good Jax, though. This guy's good Jax. This guy's good at Jax. It's an excellent Jax player. I have to spam him. Hate to do this to you, Jax, but I like to win. Oh, it's laggy. Oh, it is. It is miserably laggy. Terrible. Terrible. Oh my God, it's bad. I'm going to lose too, and that's going to make it even worse. Oh, that was painful. That was absolutely painful. What has my name? How does it know my name? How the hell does it know my name? Oh, that guy didn't like my my style. I've been kicked off of online. That was it for the online. Wow, at least I won. You know, you got to look on the bright side of things. At least I won. All right, fuck it. We're going. We're doing what I wanted to do this whole time with Scott Jackman. I'm setting up my Bluetooth. Why isn't this connecting? Why isn't my Pro Controller connecting? I want to do the Scott Jackman Dream and play. Oh, Jesus! Oh, sorry, kitty. I'm hurting the kitties. This whole thing is just one big clusterfuck. All right, let's see if I can get this Pro Controller hooked up so I can go to the menu. Okay, it finally. Oops, I'm not trying to go into game chat. I don't know what this game is cursed. I don't know why it's the Pro Controller. Okay. All right. Search for controllers. Okay. Here we go. There we go. That's what we're looking for. Change grip order. What the fuck? Okay, we're good. We're good. We got it. All right. Switch it into Genesis mode. All right, we're in Genesis mode now. Time to play 32X, Mortal Kombat 2. Like I've been planning on playing. Oh, this guy Jackman all this time. Oh, what a disappointment. Oops. Okay, extra controls, 6 button. We got it on the 6 button. Difficulty very easy, of course. Not trying to look like a noob playing this. All right, it's playing all right. Even though I don't like this CRT TV bezel, and there's no, well, there is a select button, but it's not working. Oh wait, yeah, it is. Okay, I can take this fucking bezel off. I do not like bezels. Screen mode full, filter off, border off. I'm a purist. I want it in a pure form. The controls are off. It's in 3-button mode. All right, we gotta go into these settings. We gotta remap this whole son of a bitch. Oh fuck! Gotta remap this motherfucker. I'm glad it has the option. All right, controls. All right, change profile. All right, up. Remap control. Okay, remap control to that's my punch. It's low punch. That's high kick. It's low kick. It's block 1. It's block 2. Start. Shall we? Start. Select. All right, we're good. Multiple. What the hell? Edit. All right, I think that's right. Okay. Sorry. That's that vibrant green. You know what? This might be my game. This is controlling much better than the Super Nintendo version. Much better. If I can pull off the blade lift fatality, I'll really know it's better. Maybe this is my game. I'm glad I fucking scoured the ends of the earth to find this fucking controller, because it's working out. It's responsive. It's a controller Nintendo does not want you to know about. The Retrobit 6-button official Genesis Bluetooth controller. It's coming through in the clutch, baby. It's really coming through in the clutch. This is the experience I was looking for. I'm finally feeling it. I shouldn't have started off with Super Nintendo. The whole point of this whole thing was to get ready with Scott Jackman. Yeah. Oh my God. Are you kidding me? Blast processing. Blast processing is what it's all about. Slow ass Super Nintendo controller. I have a secret weapon called the Sega 6-button. I actually thought my Super Nintendo controller was going to be my secret weapon, but I've had a 32X for like 15 years now. I've had a lot of experience with Mortal Kombat 32X, so, you know, I guess that's my game now. Things change. I'm finding out something about myself. Something I didn't know about myself. I'm a Sega kid. Or a Sega adult. I was a Super Nintendo kid, but now I'm a Sega adult. This feels good. This feels like the way it's supposed to. Can't wait to tell Scott Jackman. Okay, let's see if I can pull this off. Oh, well, I kind of froze up there, but I think I can pull it off. I got the yips on that. So you can blade lift jacks. Got the yips a little bit on that one. If I really want to go crazy, I'll try the decap Fatality. Because I've actually pulled that off only on the 32X in my life. I've never pulled it off on the Super Nintendo, the arcade, anything. Only the 32X. So that should tell me something. 32X, Mortal Kombat 2 is my game. No, I love Super Nintendo Mortal Kombat 2, but I got to play it on a CRT TV because it's just ingrained in my brain. For some reason, this is a better translation. There we go. Got it. Fucking piece of cake. Piece of cake. Yeah, this is my game. This is what I'm going to be playing online when they finally get the online down. And Scott Jackman, I'm coming for you. I'm going to spam the fuck out of Johnny Cage. Yeah, fuck the Super Nintendo version. Seriously. Fuck the Super Nintendo controller. Just... Meh. Well, I got it once. I prove I can do it, so. I know I can do it. I've done it, so. Wow. See, when you get a feeling that my whole focus has been on this 32X version. It started with wanting the Super Nintendo version, but this whole journey I've been on, if you've been following my channel, if you watch the Road to Mortal Kombat Legacy playlist, it has been pretty much 32X centric since I found out about these Retrobit official Bluetooth discontinued 6-button Sega controllers. Maybe that first one was a fluke. I don't know. Better get the fucking pit fatality. I wanna see Liu Kang and fall into the pit too. We can practice it. I think I'm just getting the yips. Been playing for 45 minutes. I want to play this shit all night. I want to go all night, baby. I want to go all night. I'm going to fuck this game all night in every position. Because this is what I've been waiting for. I've been waiting to fuck. I blew my load. Oh. I just wanted to see the Pit 2 fatality. I got the fucking spikes on the ceiling. I'm falling apart here. Damn it. Fuck you. Fuck you. I got it once. Oh, boy. Started off very promising. But I'm just telling you, this controller works 10 times better than the Super Nintendo controller. once you get it mapped right. I don't know why it wasn't mapped right from the beginning. It's not mapped the same way as the Nintendo Switch Online is mapped. I don't know what they got going on with these controls, but it's a good thing you can map it. What the fuck, bro? Miss Kitty. Miss Kitty's freaking out. She's like, why are you acting like this? Miss Kitty, this is why I've been crazy all month long waiting for this. I'm starting to get heart palpitations, and I didn't even eat anything, so. Oh, God. I need an EKG. I get EKG when I go back into the doctor's office. At least I'll throw Raiden into the Deadpool. But I got it on tape. I won an online match, and I did Baraka's Blade Lift Fatality, so it's not a total failure. I will knock Raiden into this acid pit. This vibrant green acid pit. There you go, Raiden. Take that, Thunder God. That has great Sega sounds. Nothing compares to Sega sounds. That fatality sound. It didn't even say fatality, but it made a great sound. Practicing the fatality. There we go. Okay, I'm not a total failure. I'm just, getting my sea legs. But this, so far, this plays the best out of any of the versions, the 32X Mortal Kombat 2. So far. Super Nintendo version plays like shit. The online plays like shit. But this is tight and responsive. Almost as good as playing it on a CRT TV. There we go. There we go. I'm in my zen, so just so much pressure being live that I'm like pea shy with this shit. If I was just pre-recording this, piece of cake. Maybe not with a Super Nintendo version, but I would have done a fatality every time. I'm telling you. Hey DJ Chikasawa. Thank you, sir, for watching my lowly little channel. Been looking forward to this game for a long time. I'm just going to spam him. Oh, he got me. He got me, but I think spamming is the way to go with Motaro. No, it's not, because he does his little Humpty Dumpty jump. Jump kicks. Jump kicks is the way to beat Motaro. No, I'm not going to beat him. He's Kintaro. I keep calling him Motaro. It's Kintaro. Motaro is the one in Mortal Kombat 3. Fuck. God damn it, I almost had him. Oh well, what do I do now? going to go into some of the like, check out the crypt documentary. That's what I wanted to see. I wanted to see a little bit of the documentary. Show some of these features to the people.
Right. Hey, have you heard of this game, Mortal Kombat?
What is Mortal Kombat?
It's like Street Fighter.
A little break. Take a little breather here. This is a good feature. I'm glad they have this. Is this in 4K? I don't. I have it hooked up to my my streaming device, so it's not in 4K. It's probably in 4K if it's plugged in.
I'd never done this before. I didn't know how to do it. We were just kind of making it up as we went along.
We were just a bunch of knuckleheads doing whatever we wanted, and we were happy.
I love that commercial.
Mortal Kombat.
It is simultaneously exactly like and nothing like Street Fighter.
That was a guy from Galloping Ghost for a second. There's Sonya. That's the voice of Shao Kahn.
Remember having a cheat sheet. Hit block and mash the buttons. I don't know.
They're showing way too much of that guy in the blue shirt. I've seen him on YouTube before. I don't know who he is, but
Ripped out a heart.
more Kerry Hoskins.
Blood dripping from it. It's the first time I've seen blood in a video game.
Blood flying out of these people's heads.
My parents were very worried about the violence.
I don't want you guys playing this. This sounds bad.
That's Eugene Jarvis. He created like every video game. There's Joe Lieberman. He tried to declare war on video games.
Game after game after game.
It's amazing. I could have never imagined how big it has all become.
It was, is, and always will be a fighting game for everyone.
It's funny to think that it all started from like 4 guys in Chicago that just wanted to
My heroes.
cool martial arts game.
Toasty just retired. Okay, that was a pretty cool video. Okay, what's this? It's just a picture of a Williams Arcade. Ed Boon's pinball career.
Parents were both born in Dominican Republic, and they.
I did not know that.
They were both doctors. I'm one of 5 kids. My older brother and older sister were born in Dominican Republic, and I was the first one born in Chicago, in Rogers Park, Chicago. And my brother and sister followed, Mike Boone, who I've been working with for 20-something years now.
So we spent a lot of time playing computer games. We had the old consoles. We had
Mike Boone.
Arcade.
I did not know about Mike Boone.
Was a video game system that had
Valley Astrocade.
That was
I know about that.
Basic programming.
And you have the little plastic overlay you put over the keyboard, and you could type in basic programs, and we would write little games.
And that was my first exposure to what a computer program is, the idea of creating something digitally by yourself, moving a pixel on the screen and whatnot. It just kind of taps into your brain of, oh, I have control over this, and that's probably where I really got hooked on the idea of being able to control things on a TV. All of my friends already had jobs waiting for them, getting out of school, and I didn't. I made one resume my entire life. I had one resume, and at the very bottom, I had a little asterisk.
This video has lag.
Strong interest in video games. I got a call from a headhunter saying, "Are you interested?"
I might have to
working at Williams Electronics, and at the time, I knew exactly
reevaluate my opinion on this,
Defender, Stargate,
because you never know why lag is happening. It could be happening because I have it hooked up to a streaming device.
I knew the people.
It could be because I have my headphones on, but the video has lag.
Eugene Jarvis, there's Sal DeVita, Mark Trammell, Warren Davis. You're working alongside people that created the games that you grew up with.
I went there thinking that I was interviewing for a programmer's job, a video game programmer's job. And they were like, "No, this is for pinball. Are you still interested?" And I said, "Yeah, absolutely." And there was a part of my brain behind me that was like, eventually I'd like to get into video games, but it sounds like a fun job nonetheless. my first pinball machine was a game called Millionaire. That was kind of like how I got my foot in the door. I was just learning how to, you know, turn on lamps and flash bulbs and do special effects and whatnot. Eugene Jarvis was working down the hall from me on a game called F-14 Tomcat. He was working on a pinball machine, and Eugene asked me if I could do, you know, special effects for that game. Some real effects, and so everybody started asking me to do special effects for their games. I became the special effects guy.
I met Ed Boon the day he arrived at Williams. He was a
That guy has the best
really
announcer's voice I've ever heard.
and
A reptile.
smart as hell, and we had a great time working.
These
on
people are my heroes here.
tomorrow.
Eugene had gone full-time into working on NARC. And again, this wasn't just a video game. This was a whole operating system and hardware. He eventually gave me a hardware system in my office while I was programming pinballs, and then on the side I would just be like making packets of dollar signs exploding that they were using in NARC when you would drop money and whatnot. And so I was just messing around with that and was really getting excited about the notion of working on video games. And at some point there was an understanding that when I was done with Black Knight, I would join the video game department to work on high impact football with Eugene in about 1990, I would guess.
That was the beginning of it all. I love that game, NARC. Oops. Check out this video about NARC.
The video crashed. We're still smoking.
I'll get back into gameplay after this video. I don't want to bore people with these videos, but this should be for my own time.
Simple,
I'm
based game.
going to be exploring this in my own time. I need to get into some more gameplay video.
At this era, the Japanese were really dominating things, and they had just amazing artists, and we really didn't have that resource in the U.S. And so it was, how do we compete? You know, I was like thinking, well, why does everything have to be some kind of fantasy or, you know, men in tights or little cute characters running around the screen? Why can't we get Dirty Harry for the arcade? You know, it's like, and by doing live action, we don't need all these animators. Technology was moving and digitization was starting to happen. So NARC was kind of born out of that.
We were envisioning what is the next step. The idea of doing digitized imagery. Well, one thing is it would require more than 16 colors. The next step in our hardware design, we knew back in like 86, maybe 87, was going to be 256 colors.
Pixel art is great, but Warren's
Cyrex.
tools made it possible for us to capture video and then edit that video in a way where we could select the frames very easily.
Eugene wrote the operating system. I wrote the display system.
It was very early, and there was only a few boards that would do this, and they were very, you know, touchy, and you know, there was no tools, there was no Photoshop, there was no Maya. So Warren was really instrumental in creating that pipeline.
We couldn't grab real time off of a videotape, but we could videotape whatever we wanted and then still frame and grab individual frames. We've got the actual image, which is thousands of colors that an Amiga can generate, but then how do we turn that into 256? So I started exploring these algorithms to quantize or reduce colors from thousands to the best palette of 256 colors.
And there was always big problems with noise and getting washed out images, and the color was crappy, and
there's all sorts of tear and jitter and blur because VHS is terrible quality. But that's what we had at the start.
The development of the studio and the techniques that we utilized came from those guys. Folks like Warren Davis or Mark Lafredo. These are the guys working on the hardware and the software that we worked on. It's like, if you think about me at the time, I was like, 20, 21 years old. And so I was literally just inheriting all this work that had been done before me. And I mean, I think we all like to talk and fantasize about this garage development mentality and stuff, but really, there were tools and things that were happening behind the scenes that we benefited from.
Again, Eugene Jarvis with like his just kind of overall direction and focus. A guy named Todd Allen who literally wrote a debugger. To this day, I'm just amazed at everything that he's done. And Warren, he made it possible. Like if Warren didn't do what he did, I don't know if we would have been able to have done Mortal Kombat.
And yeah, and Warren was always around, so that whenever we wanted anything else, a request came up, we just went over his office and talked to him, and he'd be like, yeah, okay, give me a day, I'll have that for tomorrow. It's like, tomorrow, okay, great.
Besides being an amazing programmer and creating Qbert and working alongside of him and just being like friends with this idol of yours, was just really overwhelming. He's one of my favorite people in the world.
I don't go around talking to people about what I did for Mortal Kombat. I don't talk about what I did in general. I have to say there's a lot of people in my life, they didn't know about Qbert until they've known me for like 5 or more years. And then they would be like, wait a minute, you made Qbert? So I'm like, well...
He looks young for the guy that made Qbert.
I just don't... I don't dwell on it. Although... I do have to say I am very proud of my contribution to Mortal Kombat. A lot of people talk about digitized graphics, but it's like they just existed. It's like they just came out of nowhere. No, people don't think that they came from somebody or from somewhere.
Originally in the game Journey, that was the first. Let's take a look at these combatants. I was interested in that. There's Baraka, Chameleon, Cyrax, Kano, okay, I figured out what happened. For some reason it didn't remap it first time, so that's why I had to remap the controls, because it didn't automatically remap them like the controller is supposed to. It unremapped them. So now, okay, now I'm figuring it out. That's what happens when you go live. There's always technical difficulties. Oh, wait a second here. Okay, wait a second here. Yeah, that was a problem all along. That was the problem all along. All right, now, okay, I'm glad at least I know that it can be remapped with the special button combination. Oops. I don't like this bezel. I don't like this filter. It is playing well, though. It is playing well. Oh, I got Rumble. I got Rumble. I got Rumble. The dream is here. We have the dream. Okay, let's... Oops. Let's try to get this crap off my screen. Full, off, off. Alright, now we're playing Mortal Kombat. Yeah, the rumble's good, even on this crappy $30 controller. It's good rumble. Just had to get a little bit of, I don't know, loosen the gears a little bit. I don't know, break it in, which I should have done on my own. But I had to go live. Just too much build up, too much anticipation. I had to go live. I mean, I didn't even decide to go live until like an hour before I knew it was coming out. But I just knew I had to go live. I just knew it. That's what I had to do from the beginning. It's the only thing that makes sense to me. Live is not, you know, you can't edit live. When you're live, you're fucking live. No second chances. It is what it is. Warts and all. This is live, so. Sonya better not beat me before I get to the pit. I want to see the fucking pit. Sonya's on to me. She knows my fucking... She knows I'm spamming this get the fuck over here shit. Come on, Sonya. Kick your ass, Sonya. Oh, son of a bitch. Okay. That's better. Now we're cooking with peanut oil, as they say. Now we got it going on. Oh shit. Piece of cake. Piece of cake. Oh, Johnny. Don't spam your green shit on me, Johnny. Oh, and the shadow kick. Come on, Johnny. Come on, Johnny. Johnny's going to knock my ass into the pit. As long as I see someone go in the pit, I'll be happy. But I want to knock Johnny into the pit. Oh, fuck you, Johnny. I'm going to spam you with jump kicks. Johnny's on to me, man. There we go. This is the arcade version, so it was meant to steal your quarters, so it's not easy like the Sega version or some shit. So it gets harder and harder with each character, with each match. So, oh, at least knock me in the pit, please. Okay, didn't get to see any severed heads in the middle, but at least, you know, he knocked me into the pit. Let's see what we got next. Gotta keep moving. Keep moving along. Got a lot to cover here. All right. Okay, what's catching my eye? I used to love playing Mortal Kombat on the Game Gear. It was the only Mortal Kombat I had with blood as a kid. WaveNet. Ultimate. I'm gonna have to play this piece of shit because I've never played it in my life. I just want to see how much of a piece of shit it is. I'm curious. Curious to see how much of a piece of dog shit Special Forces really is. This was the big premiere. I've played all these games except for this one. I've managed to live my whole life without being subjected to this piece of shit. All right, I'm gonna have to take this fucking bezel off again. What makes people think that I like scan lines and bezels? Because I don't. Echo, turn on black lamp.
Absolutely.
My Echo thought I was like, should be asleep right now and turn my lamp off. No, I'm live streaming right now, Echo. Echo, I'm live streaming right now.
Do you want me to announce that?
What? What'd you say? Echo, I'm live streaming right now. Echo, I'm live streaming right now.
Announcing to all devices.
Oh my god.
For Richard, I'm live streaming right
Oh my god, I just woke up my mom. Oh Jesus. Vibration on, difficulty easy. Alright, let's see this piece of shit. I like the soundtrack. I think it was originally not supposed to be a piece of shit, but the entire development team quit. And John Tobias left midway, and it was supposed to come out on 64. It never did. It was just a cursed project. Go kitty. Trimmer. That was the premiere of Trimmer. First time we ever saw Trimmer.
It has to be Kano. You guessed it. Gemini, tell operations ETA 60 seconds to the warehouse. Inform Lieutenant Sanchez not to infiltrate the warehouse until my arrival.
Affirmative. Oh wait, hold up, Jax. I have a transmission coming in from Lieutenant Sanchez. I'll patch it through.
Jax, we have just arrived at the location and we are awaiting your orders. Wait a minute. What the? It's a trap. Let's get that.
It's a long intro. I guess that's what they did in PlayStation days. Well, I guess they still do that now. As soon as they had the technology, they wanted to tell a story.
Kano, you're gonna pay for this.
Okay. Now we're into the game. Okay. I get it. I get the whole... You gotta hit these guys more than Bayou Billy. And why is it a bird's eye view? Fighting Force isn't a bird's eye view. And if this takes place before the Mortal Kombat tournament, why does Jax have his silver arms? Finally. Yeah, this is awful. Okay, at least it's not bird's eye view anymore. This is definitely unfinished. Even the first level is unfinished. Definitely horrible. Worst game ever. Why did they decide to include this? I guess just out of a morbid curiosity people had with this game. And they included Mortal Kombat Advanced in it too, so isn't exactly some kind of best of list, I guess. BBX, okay. I got it. I saw it the first time. Yeah, the combo one works a little bit better than trying to beat them to death. Not much, though. This is truly something else. Way worse than I could have ever imagined. Oh, it has no bullets. Or does it? You don't know how to shoot it. Alright, that's useless. This is at least 3 times as bad as I thought it was going to be. I knew it was bad. It has a horrible reputation. But you just really got to play it to know how bad it really is. It's really truly a masterpiece in shit. I've had enough. I've seen enough here. Oops. What am I doing? I think I just went into rewind mode or some shit. Where's this? Yes, quit game. I never want to play it again. Alright, we're just going to go into 2 pieces of shit in a row. Just because I want to see the cutscenes. That's the only reason I'm doing this, is for the shitty cutscenes. And I guess that there are some options here. Control options. That you no longer have to press a button to turn around anymore. I'm going to take advantage of that. Wait. I don't see that option. I saw someone do it online. No. Nope. Maybe there's like game options that you can do that. Screen options. No, I don't see it anywhere. I guess I gotta press a button to turn around. But I just want to see these shitty cutscenes. They're delightfully shitty. Oh, it has the whole fucking Pulp Fiction reference. I forgot about that. But Special Forces Jax, this is a masterpiece compared to Special Forces Jax.
A war that would decide the fate of the world and plunge it into centuries of darkness. Now, the war is in danger of being fought once again. Only one mortal can stop it.
It's exactly like the... See, I had a Nintendo 64, so I couldn't watch the cutscenes. It was just little pictures with a text, but played it at Scott Jacobin's house and saw the cutscenes, and it was cool back in the day. The game itself, not so good, but the cutscenes, lots of fun. Lots of fun, and we tried our hardest to make the game, to try and make the game good, but it's just not good. Yeah, see, you got to press a button to turn around. At least you can jump. You can not jump in Special Forces. Jump Mortal Kombat style, which does not translate well to a action platformer. There should be a dedicated jump button. But I guess they're trying something new. I'm supposed to grab that. How do I grab that? See, I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I've played this game the past few years, but I mean, look at that. Just look at that shit. Kano plays pretty much every bad guy in this whole game. Quan Chi, this guy, whoever he is, it's all Kano. Kano's a company man. Richard DeVizio, I think his name is. I'm supposed to grab that, but I have no idea how to. Ugh. I thought I could make it farther than this, but I'm a little rusty. Let's go to Mortal Kombat 4. Oh, I keep saving. Here we go again, changing the damn bezel. But that bezel sucks too. Oops. Oh, you can make it. I forgot they have like a special revamped good graphic rendering scale. Yeah, that's it. I'll put it on 4 times the rendering. Unlimited fatality time. in the move list, so we can have some fun with it. It does look pretty good. Everybody's very upset it doesn't have Mortal Kombat Gold. You know why it doesn't have Mortal Kombat Gold? Because no video game system that has been released since the Dreamcast has matched the unbridled power of the Dreamcast, the most powerful system of all time. So to try and put it on a Nintendo handheld, sorry, it's just not going to work out. Alright, I'm going to play as Quan Chi because he has the best fatality, where he literally beats a guy to death with his own severed leg. Wow, those graphics look really, really good. But they look even better in 4K, but... So I told Alexa I'm streaming right now. Forward down A, forward down A, forward down A. Just gonna spam these. So that's good rumble. HD rumble, in fact, because I'm playing with the Switch 2 controller. Switch 2 Pro controller with HD rumble. But I gotta say, I was impressed by the Sega Genesis rumble on Mortal Kombat 1. It was pretty cool. I forgot that this game had rumble until then. See, they say this game's 3D. Okay, hold A, forward down, forward A. Okay, I'll remember that next time. Hold A, forward down, forward, release A. Once again, arcade game meant to take your quarters. Not making excuses here, but alright, we're going into the Fatality Trainer. Oh, I keep doing this fucking shit. Let's watch him. I used to like this in the arcade because no matter what, if you won or lost, you at least get to see someone fall down into the spikes. You got your quarters worth, or 50 cents, or however much fuck an arcade game cost back in 1997 or whenever this came out. 98? 97, 98. I was in middle school, I know that. Alright, I want to check out this Fatality Trainer. And I thought I put it on unlimited fatality time. Oh, I guess I did. But, I just fucked up the fatality, so. Fatality Training. Stage select. Ugh. Just do one button fatalities. I don't give a fuck. Back in the bezel. Back in Bezel Town. Gotta take it off the bezel on every goddamn motherfucking son of a bitch there is. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Yeah, I just want to see the fatality. Let's do it to Sonya. I like killing Sonya for some reason. Here we go. That's a great fatality right there. Yeah, I've been live streaming for an hour and a half. I'll go into some more fatality training on other games. And I'll call it a night. Because I don't know. It's built this up for so long that I finally, you know, I'm burnt out before I even began. Okay, fatality training. Let's go. Bezels again. Who has a cool fatality in this? I don't even remember. I don't even remember any. Oh, I think Stryker like covers people in bombs, blows them up. So let's do that one. Thought I put it on one button fatality. Forward A. Forward A. I need the Sega controller. Thought I put it on one button fatalities. There we go. One button fatality. Let's go straight for the fatality. Oh, that's the taser fatality. We want the bomb fatality. Once again. There we go. See, that's fun. How many legs? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 legs, 4 arms, 1 skull. I see that requires absolutely no imagination. I want to see Kung Lao's fatality in Mortal Kombat 2 Arcade. But I might be done here. No, I want to see Jax's fatality too. How many times tonight do I have to say bezel? Mortal Kombat 2 has the best fatalities. Watch this. That's fucking awesome. That's fucking awesome. Wrong fatality, but that's still a good one. How can she scream like that when her head's been mushed? Hey. Hey, what the fuck? ZL? I press ZL. There we go. I guess that red means the red zone. That's what I wanted to see. I love that fatality. There's some other good ones too I want to see. Who else do I want to see? Who else has a good one? This one's good when he morphs into Kintaro. Love that. Love that. Okay, I think I'm done here. I wanna hook it up to my 4K display and see how good it looks in 4K. But thanks for watching. This has been quite a journey. I'm exhausted. I'm having heart palpitations. But I fucking made it and I did it. But I still got to play with Scott Jacobin online or my mission isn't over. Have a good night. It is 4:40 in the morning, so sorry I'm not a bowl of cherry.